Good afternoon, and today we will discuss about radioactivity and its application in pharmacy. So that is radiopharmaceutical chemistry. First we should know what do you mean radioactivity. Radioactivity is nothing but it is due to instability in the nucleus. That is the reaction is mainly due to nuclear fission, and it was discovered on 7 July 1896 by Henry Becquerel first. After that, in the combined with Marie Curie and Becquerel, both of Marie Curie family, that is Madame Curie, her son, and her son-in-law, her daughter, and Becquerel, all of them got Nobel Prize in 1903. It is its history. So leave this topic, and now let us discuss what is first radioactive rays. Radioactive rays are nothing but they are electromagnetic waves, EMR waves, and if we write the mnemonics, that is, if you see, all these are radioactive rays. That is here X-ray, UV, microwave, and then in the last we are finding that is radioactive rays. Here I have written that is radioactivity is due to nuclear fissions, means that there is instability in the nucleus, so it is getting, you can say that is diffuse, not fusion is word, it is fission. Here we are finding that is, if we see that is uranium nucleus, it is breaking down into thorium nucleus after bombardment by the alpha particles. So it is an example of radioactive activity. Its effects. Now after looking the definition, we will go towards what is the definition of radioactivity. Definition of radioactivity, that is those nucleus which are unstable and they emit some radiation in the region of the radioactive rays are called as radioactive particles. Okay, and the application of radioactivity in pharmacy is called as radiopharmaceuticals. They mainly emits three types of radiation: alpha, beta, and gamma radiation, and the law which obey radioactive decay is that is A equal to minus n upon dt. As we know, the value of total number of activity decreases with time, so there is sign of minus. A is total activity, minus Gn, that is number of activity, and T is time. You can note it. Okay, here now we will see about these radiations, alpha, beta, and gamma. Alpha radiation is nothing but it is helium nucleus. You can remember Rutherford experiment, or you can say that is J.J. Thomson, that experiment also. Beta is nothing but electron, and gamma is neutral. So if you will consider about helium nucleus, we will find that when there is attack of alpha particle, then there will be decrease in atomic mass by 4 number and atomic number by 2. Okay, clear? That is, if any element has been bombarded by alpha, then there will be decrease in its atomic mass by 4 and atomic number by 2. Clear? Then beta is nothing but it is just like electron, that is, it is negatively charged, and if any element is you can say that is bombarded, if any element is you can say that is having the effect of beta particle, then there will be decrease in the atomic number only, atomic mass will remain same. And gamma particle is nothing but it is neutral, but it causes mainly the effect, main effect, that is such as mutation or some totally different type of effect. If you remember the Hulk movie, it was effect of only that is gamma particles. And the equation I have written here, that is A equal to minus dN by dt. Clear? So what is radioactivity? Definition is clear. What are its particles? It is clear. Who has invented? It is clear. Now its unit we will discuss. Before discussing the unit, we should know what will be the effect of helium, that is alpha, beta, and gamma. Alpha, that is, we know sometime, that is if we see, that is, before discussing deeply about alpha, beta, gamma, we should discuss about isotopes, isobars, and isotones. Isotopes are the, you can say that it is of the, if in the same element there is different in the atomic weight or atomic mass and the atomic number is same, as for example carbon 12, carbon 13, and carbon 14, it is example of isotope. Then isobar, it is for different element if there is the same number of, you can say that is atomic, you can say atomic mass, but different atomic numbers. As for example, C40 and potassium 40, they are forming isobars. Isotones are nothing but they show the same number of neutrons but different numbers of, you can say, protons and electrons. Okay. So it is in little bit, you can say that is a clear-cut definition about radioactivity. My question is, radioactivity is due to nuclear fission or nuclear fusion? Clear? So the answer will be nuclear fission. Okay.